Masters Championships happening coming up this time soon. Speaking about it's August, it's happening at the Haseley Crawford Stadium, and we have with us in studio no stranger to the now morning show, Sheldon Mason. Good morning, Sheldon.
Good morning.
How are you going?
Fair to find few scattered showers.
Yeah?
Yes.
It sounds like that's what it been in the past weekend, that is for sure.
Yes, it was.
So walk us through what we can expect.
So this weekend, August 23rd and 24th, Saturday at 1 p.m. at the Haseley Crawford Stadium is the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Masters Athletics Championships. This is where local masters athletes who would have competed over the years and would have aged out of national representation, but who still continue to represent us regionally and internationally on the world scale, have our championship. So it's track and field primarily. So there are 100 meters, 200 meters field events, long jump, shot put, javelin, all the track and field events, open championships for masters over the age of 30. And if you are a citizen in Trinidad and Tobago and you're 30 years and old and you still feel like you have some speed or some jump or some throw in you still, you can come and register and be part of it this weekend.
No, I know I shouldn't feel attacked, but as the Masters, you're over 30. And if you still feel like you have it in you.
Yeah, because, I mean, track and field is something you really have to continue to train for, you know. So, right, but we have masters there. We have persons in their 60s and 70s who will be coming out and participating. Right. We have our younger cohorts now, especially those 35 to 39, 40 to 44, 45 to 49, 50 plus. So we have a lot of different age brackets. So you're not competing in wide age brackets, but you're competing in 5-year catchments so that you can feel comfortable enough to know that you're competing in your bracket. Fitness.
And this is registration is open.
So registration is open. It's $100 for persons who have not registered with the association and $35 per event. So if you're already registered with Masters, it's $35 per event. But if you're a new person coming on board, it's $100 registration plus $35 per event to which you want to compete in.
Now, this is just 2 of the events because you also have the Hardest Mile coming up.
Yes, we have the Hardest Mile 3. So last year I came and we did it in October, then we did it on Boxing Day. So now we have the Independence Day edition, which is happening September 1st on Santa Rosa Race Track. And you can register on raceroster.com. And this year we did a custom medal for it. Cool. Yeah, it's on, as you open the flyer, you're seeing the custom medal. And it's so awesome. So we had extra mile events. They did the custom medal for us. And Odyssey Timing, Jason Gooden, he's the one who will be doing the timing for the event itself. And everything is on Race Roster. You go, you register. And this is to aid in the support of Masters athletes who will be competing in the regional championships in Mexico coming up in November.
Now, I was just about to ask how this connects local athletes to, I mean, the sporting world particularly.
Right, so in itself there is World Athletics, which primarily focuses on those under 30, those champions of champions. But then the champions of champions age out. So they get into categories where they're able to still participate at a high level, but within the age bracket. Because imagine me who's 41 going on around with 18-year-olds, which I still do, and still beat, by the way, because I ran in. You understand? Right, so I remember just recently for the recently concluded national championships in Trinidad when I was lining up for the 400, one of the guys was like, "Which college you come back again from?" And I was like, yeah, so it was amazing. So what we do is we try to keep the young people involved by allowing them to see that you can continue the sport and also maintain a level of health and fitness into your older age brackets.
Sheldon, we just have a minute left. In that time, we'll be able to learn, for those who would have missed it, what makes the Hardest Mile unique and any other?
The Hardest Mile unique is because you're running on the sand track in Santa Rosa Race Track. And you said that because the timing you can run last year, so now you have sufficient time because it's September 1st this year. It starts at 4 p.m. The races starts at 1 p.m. at Santa Rosa Race Track, and we want persons to come out and be a part of it and to support the Masters Initiative is one of its kind in the Caribbean and is growing strength to strength. And the next edition will be Boxing Day again on this year. And also we want persons to come out to Masters Championship. this weekend.
And where can we get more information?
So you can find all the information on the Masters Facebook and Instagram page, and you will find the numbers there, 794-2063, and other numbers to contact us. You can even go to our website, just Trinidad and Tobago Masters Association online, and you can get all the information. Shoot a message to any one of the numbers, email, call, and all information will be forwarded to you in terms of registration for the championships and or the hardest mile.
The hardest mile. Well, Sheldon, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. And for those of you who are interested, go and take part. You can. It doesn't matter if you're over 30 because you are still an athlete. Stay tuned. We'll be back right after this break.